I've been a big fan of pro wrestling since 1998. My favorite superstar for a long time was Chris Benoit. However, in 2007, Benoit killed his wife, his son, and finally, himself. The incident became highly infamous, resulting in new legislature and a complete cleansing of Benoit's career from WWE's archives. It was also shocking for all those who followed Benoit over the years. The strangest thing happened on the 1-year anniversary of his death. Searching on eBay, I found a Chris Benoit DVD. The price was $1, including shipping. I was amazed at such a low price and thought no damage in buying what will most likely be a collector's item in the future. When the box arrived at my house, it was in good condition. It had 3 discs, all seeming intact and untampered, but in a pocket in the back of the set, I saw another disc. Its label read, 4th disc, deleted scenes and special clips. I wondered if this 4th disc was a new edition, but that never made sense to me, seeing that WWE erased him from their universe. Even in his lifetime, I can't imagine they would dedicate 4 discs to a wrestler made iconic by WCW, considering their own super creation Triple H only got 2 discs in his earlier box set. I first inserted the first disc on the tray of my DVD player. There was an unusually short documentary, a couple of longer matches, and some rather dry bonus features. Then, the strangest thing happened. At the halfway point of duration of the current video clip, a pop-up message was displayed. It read, "Want to see more?" Out of jumpiness, I wanted to scream no. The message was then changed. I expected it to read "Go to disc 2" or something like that, but instead it read, "Yes." I was like, what the fuck? I was scared already. The disc ejected by itself. I was creeped to death. I checked the set. I saw in the box that the 2nd and 3rd discs were missing. The 4th disc was still in its pocket. I put the 4th disc on the DVD tray and the feature started. There were strange messages that occasionally popped up on the TV screen. They said, "Do you know who did this?" Or, "Chris didn't kill them." These messages lasted 2 or 3 seconds. It then showed us the living room of what I assumed to be the Benoit family. Chris, in the distance, was holding something to the dresser in his bedroom. I couldn't tell what it was due to the mediocre definition, but I had a damn good feeling what it was going to be. Surely, he lifted it off the dresser, and it turned to be a gun in his hand. He shot whoever was filming on the first shot. When the cameraman fell and the camera tumbled, I could see that his wife Nancy was filming the event with their son Daniel. Then, the unexpected happened. Behind Benoit, in the window, there was a man that looked like an agile gargoyle. He wore an evil grin to his face. He snatched Benoit's gun. He shot Benoit in the back of the head 15 times in a row. Benoit somehow still alive. The gargoyle was laughing like a devil. I was about done with this. Pictures of dead and mutilated Danny, Nancy, and Chris were blaring on my TV screen. There was a title above these pictures that read, "Dead." Shifted to, "You are next." It shifted again to a language I was completely unfamiliar with. I stopped the DVD player and called the cops. I told them to get over here and look at what I had, but the phone lines were broken. Scared shitless, I scrambled about the room. I came across a strange note that said, "Chris, Daniel, and Nancy were killed by a gun, and I will kill you with my bare hands." I ran to the door and I left my house. I saw the gargoyle hunting in my living room. I wanted a gun, and I found that the 4th disc was still in my hands. I had never let it go. I threw the 4th disc onto the ground. I stomped it until it was broken. When it snapped in half, I set the 2 halves on fire. The gargoyle vanished. Later, I called the guy who sold the DVD to me on eBay. This is what he said: "Your immortal power is all that I require. Now, the prophecy shall be realized. Your annihilation will not be in vain. You will live on. I am your vessel."